And hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review from Monday night's episode of Supergirl Season 3, Episode 18. And before I begin my episode, I do want to pay my respects and send my condolences to the actress who played Lois Lane in the original Superman movie, Margot Kidder. If I'm pronouncing that right, I apologize if I'm not. Like how everybody always says Christopher Reeve is Superman, she is Lois Lane. I mean, yes, we have other incarnations of Lois Lane from, uh, a lot of other women played her, from Smallville and other, Superman Returns and Diane and Amy Adams, obviously. But she was the one who kind of really embodied what Lois Lane was supposed to be. Brave, little quirky, one of the best journalism ever in the DC universe. Sorry, Iris, there's nobody else better than her. And her love with Superman was so real, and makes every other love characters from any comic book genre, in my opinion, better than anything. Better than Spider-Man and Mary Jane, or Spider-Man and Gwen. Better than Jean Grey and Scott Summers, better than pretty much Batman and Selina or Batman and Talia, whoever you want to pick. Pretty much any of those. So, my heart goes out to her family. It's kind of sad that we just lost her as well. Now she gets to hang out with Christopher Reeves, and hopefully she can rest in peace. Anyway, so now let's talk about Supergirl, because this was pretty fun. Wasn't the greatest episode, but it was pretty fun. And now we're starting to get slowly, kind of, I guess, ideas of what's going to happen next season. So in this season, obviously, you have Rain going after Ruby. She wants to go after Ruby and kill her because she needs to really embrace being Rain, and that way she can really get rid of Samantha, period. And obviously, Supergirl's still trying to figure out a way to get Samantha back. So there's a little struggle right there. While that's all happening, you have Lena Luthor and Supergirl still arguing the fact that now she knows the fact that, Lena was lying to her about kryptonite, kind of, where she admit that she kind of created the kryptonite that James was supposed to find, and, everybody thought it was Lex's kryptonite. So there's that. Then we got to see the Luthor mansion. That was pretty cool. It was a secret location, had like an invisible shield around it, so that was cool. Overall, the episode was fun. Great Easter egg though. I saw this one Easter egg. I don't know if you guys noticed it, if you watched it. There's a shot where you see Alex. He's with Ruby. She goes into this huge, I guess, vault of art stuff. If you really look closely, once Rain gets in there and she's fighting Supergirl, and I think Rain gets pushed. If you really look closely, there's a picture there that wasn't a Batman movie. Like the original Batman movie. It's the one painting that was in the art museum, the one that Joker went to destroy, and one of the guys was touching it with his hands around it, with paint on his hands. It was that picture. Really look closely, it's that picture. I was like, wow, they actually put that thing in there. It was kind of cool for a little Easter egg, but yeah. So now we're at this, and then Mon-El decided he needed to stay in, that timeline because Saturn Girl and Brainiac went back to the future. Get it? So they went to go back there, and it took 5 hours, I guess, for them to get back officially. So that was interesting. Mon-El decided to stay, help out Supergirl, which kind of did help a little bit. They kind of stopped her from trying to kill Ruby. There was a moment in the episode where it looked like Ruby was going to shoot the gun at her own mother. That was funny, but it didn't end up happening. But, yeah, I thought the episode was okay. Like I said, it wasn't the greatest episode, but it's starting to show what could happen next. I'm starting to think that Lena and Kara are going to start to butt heads a little bit more. I think Lena's going to find out Kara is Supergirl at the end of the season. It's my guess, but could be wrong. If that happens, I think that's going to start putting the nail in the coffin and have her truly become a Luthor in the show. They're going to need one eventually. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they're not going to bring in Lex. I mean, they could if they want to, But yeah, they might as well just make Lena the bad guy moving forward to the next season. So there you go. There's that. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and stay tuned for more. And thank you very much, and have a good day.